Yo guys, what is up? It's your boy Rito here. Welcome back to a brand new video. So anyways, my boys, in this video, right, I am going to be going over the Kai's bug. And let me just say, this bug is actually fun. It is so fun at all, right? So anyways, let me just say, this crap is so much fun in PvP because no one can't react to what you're gonna do. And like, if you're trying to get your boxes done in like Guardian, if like when the superior event is basically here, you know, Advantage of Talents, I got 40 boxes on the what you call that? I got my hands on pretty much 40 boxes. As you can see, that little 40 red dot right there, pretty much is actually to get that done. And I guess it's actually it's really I'm gonna shut the hell up. So anyways, right, how this bug really works is that when you first put Kai's gear on, you get your hands on 4 endurance. You get your hands on 4 endurance, 4 attack speed, and decrease cooldown by 2. This bug been happening since Kai's gear came out. Every single time when there's something new into the game, there always has to be a freaking bug, right? So pretty much, I tell you the stats: 4 attack speed, 4 endurance, and decrease cooldown by 2, right? But right, every single time when you basically go somewhere, it modifies by 2, right? It modifies by 2. So pretty much, right, let me explain. To deactivate the bug, to like pretty much deactivate it, you have to basically jump on a flying mount. And as you can see, I could jump invisible for 16 seconds, and like I lose all my pretty much, you know, I lose all my attack speed, and like as you can basically see it there. You also get your hands on 99 attack speed and pretty much over 300 endurance, making this 2700 K pretty much defense, right? So how the bug works is that every single time when you go somewhere, or when you use the teleporter, when you use the teleporter in dungeons, and when you use the teleporter or swap channels, it keeps on multiplying. As you can see, I jump invisible for 16 seconds. Whoops. You have to pretty much do it twice. To swap. Now this time I'm gonna jump invisible every 14 seconds, making me invisible. Whatchamacallit. It looks like this. Now it's 14 seconds. Now swapping channels, pretty much it takes about 2 minutes. It takes about 2 minutes just to basically keep on swapping channels, right? But let me just say, this bug is really overpowered to where like you're not supposed to have this type of stats in game. You're not supposed to have these type of stats. As you can see, invisible is now 10 seconds. I know what you're wondering. Does this crap works in dungeons? I know what you're wondering, right? I do want to say at the same time yes, but at the same time no. It's a yes and pretty much it's a no, right? I'm gonna show you why. Alright, so first of all, let's try to get a what should we call it? I was gonna say let's try to get an RK9 going, but no, it's not really applying. But anyways, right, this bug is broke. This bug is so broken to where if you try to send a message, to somebody, or if you try to send a message to somebody or press the Xbox home, you're gonna instantly crash. You're gonna like instantly crash because You're not allowed to have this type of stats in the game, and it actually broken. The amount of times I crash is actually ridiculous. You can teleport. You can teleport some places. You can teleport to some places. You can teleport with it. Go places with it. But when you try to enter a dungeon, like let's say Grotto Lost his Harma, right? If you try to enter a dungeon with this bug, it's gonna just basically reset. It's pretty much just gonna reset. So whenever you enter a dungeon, the bug is just gonna reset, right? So it's nearly impossible to use this in dungeons if that's what you're basically thinking. If there was basically a chance this works, I would be doing Corrupted Skynet's hard mode, because I can't quite solo the mini boss. I can't solo the mini boss, right? So just to basically show you, I'm going inside the dungeon with the buff. Even if the dungeon is basically activated, even if it's activated, pretty much, or whatchamacallit, you're already inside, it doesn't matter. It does not work. But if you wipe on the second boss, like if you wipe on the final boss, there's gonna be a portal right here. There's gonna be a teleporter right here, and if you enter it, it's gonna give you the cooldown. So pretty much, when you teleport inside the dungeon, it doesn't work. But if you teleport to the boss inside the dungeon, it pretty much works. Like here's another example. In Runer's Manor normal mode, on the final boss, after you defeat the second boss. After you defeat the second boss, and when you're ready to fight the final boss, there is a teleporter gap between both of them. So like, in order to basically go into Runer's Manor, you gotta teleport from the second boss to the final boss, and that teleporter will pretty much decrease your cooldown by 2 times, but it's not like you could basically, you know, do it infinitely. So it does not work. It does not work in dungeon, but at the same time it does, but only when you basically teleport to something. It does extremely work in pretty much in RK9. It does work in RK9 because you teleport from teleport to teleport to teleport, so it's highly effective in RK9 because you teleport in other places, giving you more cooldowns and everything. So dungeons that has a teleport, it works. Otherwise, this glitch it's not highly effective in some dungeons, like most of the dungeons, but it's not really a big deal. But if you want to basically like PvP and stuff, you can pretty much. Like if you teleport anywhere, the bug works until pretty much until you change something in your build, and then pretty much it stopped working. But this crap is really hilarious, and 1v1s it's really awesome to get your 40 box over with in Guardian Leagues if you're doing the whatchamacallit. And every single time when you teleport to an area, that also works too. So when you teleport anywhere throughout the freaking game, it decreases your cooldown. And that is so broken. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna end the video right here. I wanted to basically go over the the bug pretty much of how this works. This is a bug to where like this first happened when Kai's gear first came out, but every single time when there's a bug, you know, it gets a patch immediately. So I'm like, you know what? I never did it before, but I'm gonna go over a bug before it gets patched, right? So anyways, I just wanted to basically talk about this bug. It's been your boy Rito, and peace out, my boys, and enjoy your day.